your life, your thoughts is ran by your conscious mind, which is not true.
It's not true.
It's not
Correct.
true.
Yep.
It's the subconscious mind that's doing all that. I know we don't have a short amount of time, but tell me a little bit about how the subconscious mind works so they can understand it.
Yeah, no, we can go over this, as my girl would say, Big Bird style, right? We can break it down Sesame Street style. So by and large, we have two parts to the mind, conscious and subconscious. And the conscious is the thinking mind. This is where we send and receive thoughts. The subconscious is like a data storage center. So if you look at a person, if you were to draw a line right across and look at his upper half, lower half, it's an easy picture to get in your mind. So the subconscious is like a data storage center. It's 1,000,000 times more powerful at storing data than the conscious mind. This is why people can't text and drive, because consciously you can't do that.
Right.
But have you ever had a time when you're driving and a lot of stuff's happening and you're like, wow, I don't even remember the last 10 miles? Your subconscious took over. It has that program, right? So, and there's a reason for this. So when you're born, you start to learn programs like speaking and walking through repetition. I was talking to you earlier, you don't know Chinese because you don't have the program called Chinese. But there's a reason for this mechanism, because if we couldn't store programs, every morning when you woke up, you'd have to learn how to walk, speak, eat, drive, right? The downside is we store programs like smoking or procrastination. The subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between good and bad.
Right.
It just stores programs. So if we grow up in an environment that's not conducive, if there's poverty, if there's ignorance, if there's violence or smoking, we absorb those programs, and it becomes difficult to break that habit because the subconscious mind is so powerful.